and gentlemen, we will be live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, I guess we're getting right to it with the thespian J.S. Hawthorne. V.P. Burke here with ABJ Anthony Blackwell Jr. It is a special night tonight at the Sanctuary. We are raising funds for Jay Zapata, and I believe that J.S. Hawthorne is going to explain things a little bit more for us in just a moment. Hawthorne, of course, the #1 contender to the Sanctuary Championship, currently held by BJ Savage. They will face off in about 2 weeks' time at Sanctuary, or 1 week's time at Sanctuary Mania, July 30th. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, be sure to subscribe on YouTube now and hit those notifications when we do go live so you can check it out. The best way to experience Sanctuary is being here in Hazleton.
172 North Wyoming Street, Hazleton, Pennsylvania. There is nothing like the Sanctuary Live.
Torres has got to be going broke paying for these people to be here tonight.
It's a free show, but hopefully they are donating. It's a very good cause. Look into it. Jay Zapata, an entrepreneur here in the city of Hazleton, going through a very, very tough, very, very unfair situation, and needs all the help we can give him.
Speaking of needing all the help we can get, here comes our first stunt fighter of the evening, Xander.
Xander, never lacking energy, never lacking enthusiasm.
He just lacks everywhere else, BP.
Getting used to the new Sanctuary ropes. We've got ropes again.
Yeah, ropes are back on, and
I would expect Xander to put them to judicious use tonight.
It will benefit him greatly.
And his opponent.
Bit of an honor society civil war tonight. Vince Torres, if you remember, won that spotlight championship from Prince Ahmed, but it was in a triangle fight. It was in a three-person stunt fight where he pinned Xander. I believe the spotlight title not on the line this evening, but pride, a spot in the honor society pecking order is on the line tonight. If you ask the honor society, they will tell you there is no pecking order. But it certainly seems like Vince Torres is trying to exert himself at the top to be the alpha, the A+ student. But Xander developing a reputation of his own, going toe-to-toe with the likes of Rocket, the likes of Polino. And tonight going up against the Spotlight champion. Of course, both these fighters have some big tasks ahead of them at Sanctuary Mania. Oh, it is a title fight. We do have a title fight. I stand corrected.
For people asking in the chat for a donation link, that means so much to us. Thank you so much for offering that. That means a lot. Currently, right now, we don't have a link. We are trying on some new little production things behind the scenes here. Follow Sanctuary on all social media or here on YouTube, and we will make sure to get you that link later on tonight. But we do appreciate that you're offering. But we will get you that link as soon as we can get it up. I'm out of breath, BP. I was running around this building trying to get that.
Trying to get that link. It's a little bit of a sauna up here.
Very hot.
This is for the Sanctuary Spotlight Championship as well as for Honor Society. Please shake hands.
The crowd a little lively tonight.
No shaking of the hands, and this tension has been going on for a minute here, BP, and a lot here to prove.
Xander, a little bit of growing pains within the Honor Society as they ascend, as they become more and more successful.
Oh, I love that they're imploding. This is beautiful, BP. I got to be honest. I've been calling this for a minute.
Yeah, you have.
ABJ is never wrong.
Torres showing the power advantage he has on Xander, just backing him into the corner and nonchalantly walking off. The feeling out process. The thing with the Honor Society, they train together. They train all the time together. They know each other so well that when one goes against the other, they know the playbook. They know what's going to happen before the other person even does it. They might know before they know. They're running on instinct.
I will say this, though. Little insider birdie information told me, BP, that Xander has been absent a lot during the training meetups and sessions here, so that is something to keep an eye on.
Nice monkey flip by Xander, but the collar and elbow still applied.
Yeah.
Xander's been making a name for himself. He's been hitting the ball a little bit more. He's been has a successful tag team going with Squid Sterling, the Electric City Mayhem, making a name for himself. And oh, this is spilling outside. Forearm shiver.
Yeah, big short elbow forearm combos there.
Some dirty boxing from both fighters. Torres trying to use that post. That post is dangerous. Torres has the chop well scouted, just fires Xander in the apron. Misses with the chop though. Xander connects. the force behind those forearms from Torres.
We're up to an 8 count.
Our multi-talented J.S. Hawthorne, safety official, host for the evening. Also our ring announcer.
Guy can do it all.
He can.
I might even have him come up and just do commentary.
Might be a little busy. Chop to the back. Chop to the back by Vince Torres. What a beautiful high kick from Xander. And now Vince Torres in danger of being counted out. Baseball slide. More of a tope or a head first. A Pete Rose baseball slide by Zach Xander.
You're only saying that because you bet on this fight.
I do bet on stunt fighting. And I'm not ashamed of it. It's legal in Pennsylvania now. You're allowed to bet on fake sports. And now Xander gonna fly again over the top. Comes down feet first, right in the Torres' face. We had a very partisan pro-Torres crowd, but now the Zach Xander fans and the Sanctuary congregation are getting into it. You can say what you want about him, but he is exciting. He is exciting when he's in that ring. Flying around the stunt staging with the greatest of ease is Zach Xander. And Torres now scrambling to the corner, trying to right himself. But Xander, he's got to not let up here. Took a little too long to capitalize. He needs a clothesline for his troubles. Of course, the winner of this is going to be facing at Sanctuary Mania the #1 contender to the Spotlight title and the catalyst for the dissension for the cracks and fissures in the Honor Society, Jorge Wapo, the Sanctuary sensation. A bit of a people's champion right now, could be come the end of July the Sanctuary Spotlight champion. Here comes Xander off the top, springboard, didn't get all of it. He does want to continue. It might not be, I don't know if he has a serious knee injury, but safety first at the Sanctuary as always. But Xander did not get what he wanted from there. Going to go for a flying press, but kind of just collided. And the size of Vince Torres means that even with Xander's momentum, he got the worst of it. But always fighting. Zach Xander always fighting. The heart of Zach Xander is always on display. Not sure if Vince Torres has one.
I'm still currently looking for that link. I do apologize.
Vince Torres utilizing the striking game. Irishman, no, into a short elbow. All impact from Vincent Torres. Now standing. Oh no, I thought he was standing on Zach's hair. Now he's got a handful of the hair though. Gonna whip Xander across the ring. Back elbow. Don't know if he caught all of it because I think Xander would be out if he did.
Oh, he has a leg hook.
Fisherman suplex by Torres. 1, 2. Xander kicks out. Xander able to escape at just a 2.
I'll tell you what, Vince Torres is on a new level right now. After winning that title, his work ethic, his confidence is through the roof.
He's always been a very skilled striker, but the grappling now. The grappling is coming up to meet it. Torres is making the same mistake Xander did earlier. He needs to capitalize a little quicker here. Xander kicking his legs, going to go over the rope. Almost had a bit of a reverse guillotine. There's a shoulder to the solar plexus, knocking the wind out of Torres.
Xander up and over. Ducks underneath. Those ropes coming in handy here for Zach Xander.
Tried that tornado DDT.
No, but the strength of Vince Torres.
Beautiful vertical suplex from Torres. It's a little cooler, well, I don't know if on the stunt stage if it's a little cooler with all those lights and all the bodies, but As we get deeper into this stunt fight, heat and fatigue will become a factor. When you're at a small fighting show in the summer, most of the venues don't have air conditioning, and that heat plays a role. Almost a double knockout here, and a slap. Zach Xander saying, "Thank you, sir, may I have another?" But it's a punch this time. But Xander is relatively unfazed. He's up on his feet. That one got him, rocked into the corner. Thankfully, we have ropes now.
Yeah, he would have went in the first. He would have went in the Torres section. I don't think he would have made it out of there.
Oh no. It's an unsavory group. Clothesline by Torres. Big boot from Xander, fighting back with everything he's got. And another. Not much left in the tank, but Zach Xander has no quit in him. Up to the second rope, bottom rope. There's only two of them, normally the middle rope. Waiting for the perfect time here. Waited a little too long.
What is that kid thinking?
And now, it's an inverted atomic drop. What is Torres going for here? Xander trying to fight out of it and does with three quick right hands. Left hand. Flying forearm. Shades of Tito Santana.
Bring him down with that knee. Maybe he's looking for that sliced bread, BP.
Xander's always looking for that. Always looking for the sliced bread number 2. And the goodest boy hits a body press. And now Xander trying to capitalize. He's going to the top.
Pandering to the crowd here.
Beautiful twisting forearm, European uppercut.
We might have a new champion here, BP.
We could.
Torres is out of it. Xander rolling him over.
1, 2.
Does not hook the legs, and he is going to pay for that one.
And again, the power of Vince Torres comes into play. Along with the nonchalant cover by Xander, who's also exhausted, who also may have some issues with the heat, may have some issues with fatigue right now.
Well, all of us were eating out of that food truck, so that might have a little something to consider.
Shot off into the corner, Xander. Clothesline, Xander trying to roll out of it. And I thought we were gonna have a Hazleton destroyer, but stuffed by Torres. Code red from Xander, 2. No, just a 2.
Oh, Xander almost tasting that Spotlight Championship, but comes up just short.
With him being on the outs, with him being the black sheep right now of the Honor Society, nothing would reassert him as a top player than winning that Spotlight title from Torres and then going on to avenge his loss to Jorge Wapo.
There it is, looking for the finish here, BP.
Going for that sliced bread number. Nope. The power of Torres again, but no, Xander. Looks like he had a sleeper for a second, but now he's up in the fireman's carry. Xander, that athleticism, lands on his feet.
Oh!
But eats a back elbow, vicious elbow from Torres.
Yeah, right across the bridge of the nose. Torres smartly picks him up and staying on top of him. Another huge clothesline.
Xander lands on top of Torres. That's how much force was behind that one. But luckily, Torres is stomach down. Supine, I believe. And that'll do it.
That's it. Zach Xander gets turned inside out, and just the strength of Vince Torres and his momentum right now.
And still, Sanctuary Spotlight
The new generation of the Sanctuary and that Spotlight Championship still under the possession of Vince Torres.
Torres trying to take that leadership role in the Honor Society, making the first of what he hopes to be many successful defenses of that Spotlight Championship. I think he's calling for his championship. Showing a very serious lack of respect for that championship. And that's going to make Hawthorne's blood boil. He put that, him and Prince Ahmed put that title on the mat.
Yeah, he's just throwing it around, treating it like it's a piece of garbage. He's proud to be a champion, but he understands what that title stands for, and the fact that one of the people that makes his blood boil in J.S. Hawthorne was the one who made it something, and Vince is just disrespectful about that, and is very open about it.
And now Hawthorne checking on Xander, who took a hell of a shot with that clothesline, and still hasn't fully come to. And Xander himself has a big moment at Sanctuary Mania next Sunday, July 30th here at the Sanctuary. Xander will team with Precious, and they'll be taking on the Sanctuary Tag Team Champions, Tyrant.
We got a handshake here at the end from Vince Torres. Maybe things are all right in the Honor Society now that Vince Torres has remained the top dog.
There is a very close bond between those four fighters, but those bonds are often tested, and they are being tested right now.
Sanctuary congregation, fighting on your opening championship contest. Now, we move on to the Sanctuary special. Before that, food truck still open. They're still giving out all the best young. Please support their Zapata. Please donate to a good cause. Lunches be still going around. Still 29 to that 15-50 raffle. Up next is something we here at Sanctuary really enjoy in whatever capacity we can manifest. In front of me are two massive Zorb balls. Sanctuary congregation, it's time for Zorb Sumo!
Oh, we're trying to lighten the mood here at the Sanctuary and having some fun activities here in between the stunt fights.
It's all about fun at the Sanctuary, as always, especially when we're doing this for a good cause.
And everybody in participation is all about having fun. You know, people were actually lining up to see who can get in the Zorb balls for the sumo contest. So it's interesting to see who actually won the contest. There's only one guy that didn't, really. But
in fact, that might be the delay here. They're arguing over who gets to be in the Zorb balls.
yeah, it's a hot commodity. From what I've been told, BP, is the winner of the Zorb sumo contest will pick the stipulation of the match that will happen after.
All right. Are you kidding me?
And the one guy who did not want to enter the Zorb ball sumo contest looks like he has drawn the straw. Mr. No Fun himself, Aaron Roxas.
Roxas, the fighter that goes against everything this Sanctuary stands for, goes against fun, goes against having a good time and enjoying yourself and expressing yourself and just anything good. He's against anything good.
Yeah, a lot of key words written on his pants. Fun and Zorb ball sumo not on there.
But a very, very capable fighter between those ropes, evidenced by the hardware he's bringing out to the stunt stage. Sanctuary Gold has eluded him, but he has been very, very successful other places. And now, not here tonight, but the presence of Billy Walker is never far from the Sanctuary. And now that Roxas is under the tutelage of that evil, evil man, it's just going to take him to another level.
It's the dude!
That's more like it. If anyone can bring a ray of sunshine to the dark cloud, that is Aaron Roxas. It is the dude. I can't imagine when he's gotten that satchel he brought with him.
Please do not search it. He does not consent to search and seizures.
He's talking about a card earlier. I don't think he was talking about baseball cards or playing poker. Roxas has not moved a muscle. I think he is blaming J.S. Hawthorne personally for this. This is
You will have the dude in the blue ball and Aaron Roxas in the red.
Aaron Roxas very reluctant to get into it. Aaron Roxas is very reluctant to do anything somebody may enjoy. He is very upset at the idea that he could be bringing joy to somebody's life in a few minutes here. Hawthorne instructing the stunt fighters on how to enter the Zorb balls. I believe the dude is stuck. The dude is stuck.
Unbelievable.
Well, I don't think we've ever called anything like this before.
Add this to the commentary bucket list. We are commentating sumo ball wrestling.
Dude's gonna get dizzy. They're gonna meet in the middle. There are lines on the safety padding here. The dude almost lost before it started.
All right, I want a good clean Zorb license and dress in 3. Combination, are you ready?
I love this.
I think the dude's ready. I don't know about Roxas.
Did I just see Roxas crack a smile a little bit? The dude has been eliminated.
We found Roxas's calling. He should be a professional Zorb sumo.
You know what? I think you might be right. I think this might be his new calling.
It's good old-fashioned Americana fun right here. No one. Your main cam, by the way. You can.
Round 2, 3, 2, 1, fight!
The dude put up a little more of an effort on this one. trying to lean into it. Roxas a little bigger, and I think it's working out for him. Roxas with a clean sweep.
That is a clean sweep. Once again, blue ball does not prevail.
I think Roxas is stuck. I think Roxas lives in the Zoom ball now.
Oh, best of five. Best of five. Drosky has been upping it here.
That was just practice. Roxas.
Oh,
dude! The dude stays alive.
The chat chanting, "This is awesome." What is happening?
We found the dude has found his center of gravity here.
Oh, he's getting low.
He's low, yeah. He's driving like a blocking sled.
These balls are getting low, BP.
Roxas is on the line. The dude is coming back. It's like the Boston Red Sox in the ALCS. The Duke has done it. He's even the score.
The dude finding the trick here of getting low with your ball. Oh
no!
So close. Now Aaron Roxas gets to pick the stipulation of the match.
I think nobody told the dude that the stunt fight will not happen in the Zoom ball. He's having trouble.
Yeah. Aaron Roxas has chosen the stipulation.
A last man standing stunt fight as chosen by Aaron Roxas.
If you thought Zorby Ball Sumo was the only shenanigans tonight, you are in for a treat. I will tell you that right now.
You never know what's going to happen at the Sanctuary.
That is absolutely true. You have no idea when you're watching a stunt performance here at the Sanctuary what you're going to get. Not always fights, BP. We've seen it all.
A lot of places will say anything can happen. Literally anything can happen.
Yeah, dinosaurs can show up, dragons, Zorby sumo wrestling,
Rock'em Sock
and robots. It's always a pleasure here.
The current AEW World Champion was married right there on the stunt stage.
He was married, yep. Former tag champion. He was almost a champion here. Former women's champion. Won a women's tournament here. Anything can happen.
The dude using that elbow. Driving the point of that elbow.
Crispy wrestles here. That's a thing. That's a thing.
Literally anything can happen.
Yeah, anything is possible.
Roxas is showing off the power that had him win the sumo. Going for a choke. If the dude is choked unconscious, he won't be able to answer the 10 count. Good strategy here from Roxas. And he was definitely a reluctant participant in the sumo, but this is what Roxas loves, inflicting pain on others. This is what he takes joy in. Stomping on the foot of the dude to escape. Illegal in MMA, legal in stunt fighting.
Dude trying to fight his way out of this wrist lock control.
The dude with an ass-based counter.
That time it worked. Oh, he's busted out his gummies.
He's got the gummies. Don't take too many or you won't be the last man standing.
He will definitely be out on his feet if he takes too many of those.
Roxas might just force him down his throat. He won't answer the 1,000 count, let alone the 10 count.
Let's make sure that as the bag flies to the outside, make sure no children get that baggie, J.S. Hawthorne.
That is not Haribo gummy bears.
Yes. And they are not the sugar-free ones that will destroy your stomach, of what I've been told. Did you know that?
I did.
Yeah, if you eat the sugar-free gummy bears, you will guarantee having a very long night of evacuations. Fun fact to learn here at the Sanctuary.
Anything can happen.
During an Aaron Roxas match, we're talking about diarrhea.
I think that if the dude would have won the sumo tournament, the sumo series.
Twitter's blowing up, BP. Independent commentators should stick to the wrestling matches and stop trying to be entertaining.
Shut up.
Yeah. Block me.
I think if the dude would have won, he would have chosen a loser eats a whole bag of sugar-free Haribo gummy bears match.
That would have been amazing.
Thankfully for the Sanctuary toilets, Aaron Roxas was the winner. And that is the ultimate indignity, having to go number 2 at the Sanctuary. He avoided it at all costs.
As Aaron Roxas with a huge neck breaker. We're back. We're back. Imagine telling commentary they take it over. That's crazy. Tell that to Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross, right?
Kick to the sternum. That's a kick to the ribs.
Yeah.
I don't even know my anatomy. Girl Monsoon would be ashamed. I gotta start talking about the external occipital protuberance.
Medical facility.
Hospital.
Aaron Roxas in firm control again. Oh, he's under that shin pretty good. That tall frame of the dude probably helping him so Aaron Roxas does not take the back right away.
No DQs in the last man standing match, so he can work that into a choke. It doesn't have to be a chin lock. He can go under the chin. Handful of hair.
And he can also grab a handful of hair.
Hawthorne can admonish him, but he can't really disqualify him, not with last man standing rules.
Guy in the crowd, huge dude fan. He's wearing just as much tie-dye.
I think that might be dude love out there.
It might be.
Back elbow from Roxas.
Oh, no, that's dude sub.
Dude sub. Yes.
Yeah, it's
dude hoagie. It's dude hoagie. Get it right. Oh, big uppercut from Roxas. Rocking the dude. Never realized how much the dude resembles a taller, thinner Randy Savage until just now.
Very much so.
It's the sweat. He worked up quite a sweat in that sumo fight. He may have emptied the tank a little bit.
But nobody home as Aaron Roxas. The dude gets out of the way. Now he's fired up, BP.
The dude feeds off the energy of the crowd.
He's not going for a corner splash, is he?
The dude feeds off the energy of the crowd in the gummies. No corner splashes here. He learned his lesson. It's a clothesline and a back elbow of his own. And a backbreaker from the dude.
The dude showing off a lot more than we're used to seeing here in the Sanctuary. It's like a brand new dude. Stringing together the combos and looking good right now, BP.
Roxas halfway to losing from the stipulation that he picked himself. Thankfully, we have ropes. Snap mare from the dude. Measures Roxas. Missile drop kick to the back. There's so many nerves, there's so many little bones and nerves in the back that it is one of the most vulnerable parts of your body. X Factor from the dude.
I think he calls that giving him the D. Giving him the dude.
Now the dude's going into his satchel. He could be getting the spinach. He's got more gummies. Oh, wait. No, those are all used up. There we go. The dude forgot he was at a concert last night and emptied a bag out. No, don't do it. He might have fun. Don't do that. Roxas breaking the finger of the dude.
Hawthorne smartly picks up those bag of gummies.
Oh, they're going right in his pocket. Repeated shots to the back of that. Does that thing even have pockets? Roxas. Just unloading on the dude. Oh! Driving that forearm, that elbow into the back of the dude's head.
BP, unfortunately, I think I think that's going to do it.
Aaron Roxas did have fun. There's nothing he enjoys more than knocking people out. That is why he picked this stipulation. The dude's starting to stir, but it could be too little too late. The dude is on his feet. The dude survives and gets his knee taken right out from under him. Hurt his back a little too. He landed right on Aaron Roxas. Oh, not that post. That's the post. That's the post.
That is his arch enemy, that post.
I guess the official does have the discretion to disqualify.
Oh!
Forearm sending the dude face first, jaw first into that steel post.
And Aaron Roxas' elbow and the arch enemy of the dude, the outside right ring post.
It is a falls count anywhere in a last man standing fight. Does not have to take place within the ring, within those ropes. Roxas is watching.
He is not budging. Roxas realized this one's over.
Standing over the dude. It is a KO victory for Aaron Roxas.
And we said Aaron Roxas wasn't going to have fun here tonight. There he is smiling, BP.
He found a way. And the dude is still out. Aaron Roxas putting another win and an impressive 2023 resume, not just here in the Sanctuary, but all over the East Coast. Aaron Roxas has found a new gear. And finally, the dude is up. J.S. Hawthorne checking in on him on the outside. And Aaron Roxas.
Oh!
Supreme, oh, the dude wiped out. He's in the Zoom. Oh, no. I think the dude lives there now.
Yep, the
You may
dude.
not see it, but he is in the red sumo ball.
He was getting to his feet and then unfortunately fell back into the Zorb ball.
We are not done yet. There is going to be, I promise, I know that was an Aaron Roxas fight, and he is anything but fun. He hates fun. He likes to pop balloons at children's birthday parties, but there is more fun coming up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a very special announcement. Here, follow me. You're going to enjoy this special announcement. It's kind of like smell-o-vision for the live crowd. So, ladies and gentlemen, our food truck outside, he's a little bit lonely. And he's like, hey, nobody. So, he's about to vomit us, but before that happens, I want you to see and smell how delicious it is. Get some of the nice shot.
I can attest I had some pork tacos earlier that hit the spot.
Oh, look, you guys got some, but look at how nice that is. You can help a guy out just by going out and eating some of their food. $10 for anything out there, but right there. I'm not even like, this is not their food, but like, this is fantastic. I'm about to eat gravy. So, John Jones, back to you, the show. Is yours drinking one of these?
I do.
They are phenomenally delicious. I have like some meat on
And if there's one thing that J.S. Hawthorne loves, it's a beef taco.
Yeah, we
Is this an eating contest? Is that what we're getting? Oh.
Finally, something I can hang with these people in.
You get them, get the tunnel ready.
Cheers.
I'll be back, BP.
Yeah, I do have an IMDb page.
I think I'm on there as well.
You are, yeah. Same thing I'm on there for.
What are we on there for?
I can't believe it.
I was also on a horror movie. Yeah.
Precious.
I played a radio announcer on a horror movie.
Stress. Showing your range, aren't you?
Yeah. It was something. Are we having an act off or a sing off?
SAG-AFTRA may be on strike, but the actors are still in the sanctuary because it's a non-union show. Now we support SAG and AFTRA and the WGA.
I'll tell you what I don't support. Precious. This kid is awful.
Oh, he's great. He's a ray of sunshine. It should have been Precious and the dude in the sumo balls. It would have been a lot more fun. That was fun seeing.
Now I have to listen to this kid sing.
I think so.
Ugh. I'm going to buy tacos.
Right there. Go for it.
No, because then I'm going to hear it from outside. I'm going to throw up.
Yeah.
Not good for a taco business with guys out there puking because he has to see Precious. Also, just Precious's birthday, so if you could say in the chat, happy birthday to Precious. Also tell him he sucks.
Hold on real quick.
I love that we're silent right now.
This is going to be a mic-less.
Oh.
Precious. Yes.
It's really a Michaelis event.
Yeah, it is.
Mic-less sing-off.
I am familiar with Into the Woods, and we're stunt fighters. So we're familiar with pain and torture and.
That's what our ears are going to feel like.
Is he going to sing the demolition theme?
Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, how shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony!
BP, are you crying?
Is there anything J.S. Hawthorne can't do?
High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair. Blithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know she would go with you, if there only were doors. Agony, oh, it's different for each. Always 10 steps behind, always 10 feet below, and she's just out of reach. Agony,
That new Jason Aldean song is awesome, VP.
This is the weirdest rap battle I've ever seen in my life.
Try that in a small town.
Do you want me to be the judge? I know, so...
I think we might need a round 2.
It's a stalemate.
I have a solution to this. That was really good. I like it. That was really good. However, I think I have a different solution. John Schultz, you've been hosting the show all night. That was fantastic on you. And Precious, you just had a fantastic singing performance. Good job, everyone.
It was all right.
With those pants, we're looking into MC Hammer.
However, since John, you're already in a referee's outfit, I shall proclaim you the victor. It was kind of a job. We now play. Now, the bad news is.
Oh no, there better not be. Oh my goodness. Precious, welcome to the deep end of the pool.
Yes! We get to see that stupid face get kicked off of Precious? Now that, BP, is music to my ears.
It is the former Sanctuary champion.
Your former Sanctuary heavyweight champion is about to murder a member of the Honor Society. You know the words of this song.
Yeah, I know that part too. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Are we gonna do a sing-off up here?
Love this song. Precious should be running away.
You always listen to David Byrne, Precious, always. Polino stretching out those kicking legs. If Precious isn't careful, he could get kicked in the throat, and he may never sing again.
Oh, God, that would be a beautiful thing.
I just wish you could have gotten to hear Andre sing. J.S. Hawthorne giving us a show. Keep going, Hawthorne.
Yeah, no, go to the other camera, leave the tripod here. Why is that light green? Why are you...
All that singing, he worked up a sweat. Oh, he is going to keep going. Oh, man. He is turning the fan back on that was turned off so he could better hear the dulcet tones of Precious and J.S. Hawthorne.
That is our only fan in here.
Oh, there's the ceiling fans, too.
Oh, there's a few up there. The only one you could feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Precious about to face the biggest challenge of his young career in the form of the psycho killer, the Dominican daredevil, the former Sanctuary champion, Andre Polino, looking to rebound from that heartbreaking loss to PJ Savage with a win over Precious. Let's not forget, it's Sanctuary Mania. Precious will be teaming with Xander next Sunday, July 30th, against Tyrant for the Sanctuary Tag Team titles. And I believe Polino will be in the match for the stunt fight for the Revive live stream title. And it's going to be Andre Polino, Prince Ahmed, another former champion, and the Phenom Rocket.
It's going to be amazing. Brand new revised title coming back to the Sanctuary, but Precious getting an early birthday present here as he gets to lock up with a former champion himself, which would be a major accomplishment if he can get a win here right now.
A very early birthday present. His birthday's not for another 363 days. 365, next year's a leap year.
Yeah.
Big chops from Polino and a kick.
Oh, right in the throat.
To the chest. Or the throat. Polino, the beautiful run and getting adjusted to these new Sanctuary ropes.
Oh. And Precious he just got an early lesson in his stunt fighting career.
Big tope from Polino. Coming right into your living room. And here comes another. Precious does not have an answer for the Dominican daredevil. Polino on another level. All Precious can really hope for is he has a learning experience tonight. You learn by going against people who are better than you, and I think that is where Precious is right now. A giant cross body from Polino. 1, 2. I thought he was going to make short work of Precious there.
Yeah, Precious, I don't know if he's just smart or stupid to kick out of that one. But Andre Polino tuning up those strong feet.
Stay down.
I know the Women's World Cup is going
on.
But Precious can kick too. Big Yakuza kick. Gut wrench. Gut wrench suplex. 1, 2.
Precious gets a quick 2 count over a former champion here.
We saw it in the last couple of fights that Precious has been involved in. Another gear, another level. A little bit of a killer instinct.
Yeah, it takes him getting kicked in the face a couple times, but then he wakes up.
The power of Precious.
I'll tell you what, he's all those smiles, but I'll tell you right now, once he starts taking a little bit of abuse, man, that smile gets a little creepy.
Polino may not be the only psycho in that stun stage right now. But Polino fighting back. Just unbelievable footwork from Polino, an artist with those feet. That striking combination, that's what Polino's going to do. He's going to have to outstrike Precious. He's going to have to stick and move. He's going to have to pick his spots, be more tactical, because Precious is coming with the power.
I'll tell you what, man, for how, let's just say, lackadaisical he is with his skipping and his smiling, you can see it more in this match than most others, but Precious is a big guy. A lot of size to that guy.
Showing off some athleticism as well.
And he does have some power to him. If he ever figures that out, people are in some trouble here.
Just a 2 from Precious. And now, wrist control from Precious and driving the elbow.
Oh, just
raking the elbow across Polino's face.
Oh.
And then a knee right into that shoulder. Precious slowing down the pace, which is what he wants to do.
Andre quickly gets wrist control, breaks that lock.
He just vicious leg kicks from Polino. One to the stomach and a knee. Forearms. And a tornado DDT. And he holds on.
Precious out on his feet. Andre climbing up top here.
Polino turning up that pace is what he has to do. Frog splash from Polino. 1, 2. Just a 2.
Precious staying alive here.
Oh, please don't sing the Bee Gees, Precious. Please don't sing the Bee Gees.
Oh, God.
Don't even put that out into the universe, ABJ.
There's a Foo Fighters cover and I'm into it.
Polino Measuring Precious for a strike, but Precious has it scouted. Polino up. Big power bomb!
God!
Bending Polino in half. Precious, a whole new, is he going to the top? Where is he going?
I don't think I've ever seen Precious up there.
Polino takes a big splash. 1, 2, just a 2.
Wow. What a Precious moment.
You saw Polino starting to come to and took off. And now it is all Precious. Polino is just limp. Go for that vertical suplex.
Oh.
Polino out the back door. Backcracker. Are we going to see a 619?
Or a 5-7-0.
The 5-7-0 from Polino. And a sling blade from the top. Just like that, the former champion, the Dominican Daredevil, back in it.
He's going, listen, he misses those ropes for a couple weeks because he's using them up. Oh, swanton to the lower back. Hooks the leg.
1, 2, just a 2. Precious showing incredible toughness tonight. Polino was he never takes anyone lightly, but he thought he was going to have an easy night, I think. And he's getting anything but. Warming up that band again. The kick misses. Oh, Polino might be getting sent to the electric chair. The strikes. Electric chair drop by Precious. Polino rolls out to the stunt staging.
That is a champion move right there. He is in trouble.
I can't believe what we're seeing out of Precious tonight.
I gotta say, BP, I'm more impressed by his wrestling now, or his stunt fighting, rather than his singing at the moment.
Oh, his singing was fine. Is Precious gonna count out victory here? Now he's gonna come out to meet Polino. And Polino fighting back the heart of a champion. We have some big fighters, some big fighters in that ring. The biggest muscle anybody has ever had in the Sanctuary is Andre Polino's heart, and he's showing it right now. But Precious has those big overhand right hands. And putting them with judicious use. Big chop, and a slap from Precious. Precious slapping the face. Catches him to the left. He's got him in a Kata Jamea Cobra clutch.
But Polino, though, he has wrist control. It's not fully under, and he has the rope.
Thankfully, those ropes are there. The lack of the ropes may have cost Polino the Sanctuary Championship against PJ Savage, but they are here now. Clubbing blows from Precious. Just stomping the shoulder blade. Remember earlier in the season, Polino had kinesio tape all over his back and shoulders. Precious is standing on the back, on the glutes of Andre Polino. And now just pounding the back with forearms. Vicious attack. But I think he's made the Psycho Killer man. I think a little shades of, forget it. Superman punch. Polino going to Muhammad Ali's playbook. Rope-a-doping Precious, had him punch and kick himself out. And now, Polino maybe playing a little bit of possum. That ability he has to absorb.
Oh, the big Halua kick.
Head and arm suplex.
Big German.
I don't know how much more either of these two can have left. This is a stunt fight I did not expect to to be this competitive. All due respect to Precious. But I think it might be time for Cinderella's coach to turn back into the pumpkin.
I think Precious is going to get out and like his birthday cake candles yesterday.
What kind of loser has a birthday on July 20th?
Oh!
But Precious standing tall, firing back.
Polino's not putting everything into those kicks. That's a high range right there.
With the heat, with the way they've expended their energy. Big lariat! Big lariat from Precious, but he can't get the cover. He's just exhausted.
He's beat. This is the longest Precious has been in action in his short career. And first, a former champion.
And the most impressive he has looked, he is not out of place in that ring with Andre Polino, not by a long shot.
I'm going to tell you what right now. We're talking about a lot about Jorge Guapo and how quick he's been progressing in this business and everything he's been doing. This is a coming out party for Precious right now.
It definitely is, much like when Xander went toe-to-toe with Rocket. Oh. Question mark kick by Andre Polino. And that rope saved Precious from a spill. He fires back. Precious with the big left.
Another power bomb! Oh my God!
Folding Polino in half. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2. Precious emptying the arsenal. Uh-oh. The straps are coming down. And now it's Precious just pushing Polino with his feet, daring him to fight back. But Polino will gladly oblige. Polino trying to pull it out of Precious. Just a clubbing overhand.
He's telling him to bring it, and Precious is meeting him halfway.
Could be another rope-a-dope tactic. Could be getting Precious to empty out that last bit of reserves he has.
Oh! Ask and you shall receive.
Polino's head taken off with that clothesline. A spinning lariat.
He's up.
Up in the fireman's carry. Could this be the most Precious of moments?
Oh!
Driving Polino down on the mat.
Has the hook
1,
leg.
2.
Precious is doing it. Precious gets the biggest win of his career here tonight.
The former Sanctuary champion falls to Precious.
BP, I am stunned.
The congregation cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Precious didn't just find another gear. Precious found another 3 or 4 gears. He showed exactly what he is capable of. Don't let the skipping fool you. Don't let the smiling fool you. That is a dangerous, dangerous man in that ring.
Oh, a little step over. Showing signs of his Philadelphia right there. I'll tell you what, Hawthorne has seen many wars in this building, but he is showing genuine concern, signs of concern. And Andre gets up clapping. He's proud of the young boy.
A career-defining performance for Precious. And Polino, Polino, ever the sportsman, ever the champion.
Listen, he stood there and said, bring it, and Precious brought it. I don't think Polino thought Precious could get to that level and be able to finish him, and Precious has proven him wrong. Well, I'm sure we have another segment coming up here, but we're going to send it to the ring.
Let's see who drew number 1 on the Royal Rumble. Oh, wait.
That's basically number 30 in the Rumble.
Pretty much, yeah.
501, 205, 3. Say it one more time. 501, 205, 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next.
Come again.
It's like when Macho Man did the show at the Royal Rumble in 1991. There's a deep cut for it.
A child? Let's bring a child in.
Oh, how great would it be if the child turns heel and runs away with the 50-50 money?
All right, come on. What's up to the lesbian?
USA is winning.
And that's what it's all about, the spirit of giving, the spirit of community, fighting for a member of the community in Hazleton.
Once again, thank you all for joining us here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio for the Zapata benefit show. This show was thrown together, if you couldn't tell, last minute. We got the news, and we knew we had to do something to help out. Thank you all for coming, helping out. The show's not over yet, because we have a very interesting segment coming up next. Let's bring out the competitors in this next segment. John, are you ready?
Give me the pick. It's not this one, but it's the next one. We'll get Crispy down first.
All right.
And-
Introducing first.
We are not done yet.
Make me get him, kiddo. Ready?
We are here for our main event of the evening.
I think I have to call the Guinness World Records people. I may have called more 50-50s than any other commentator in the history of this.
Wait a second. When we say anything can happen to the Sanctuary, is Crispy in the main event?
Oh my goodness!
And super awesome for our 50-50 winner tonight to not accept the 50-50 winnings, instead donating it back to the cause here tonight. Beautiful, beautiful to see.
Yes, the spirit of generosity, the spirit of giving, the spirit of community alive and well here in Hazleton, Pennsylvania.
Crispy's intro music reminds me of Tenacious D.
This place is about to come unglued. And the streamers go flying for Jorge Wapo.
The young prodigy of the Sanctuary has been battling with the Honor Society
And winning.
and winning impressively. Well, he's going to have to take on another member here tonight in our main event as Crispy takes on Jorge Guapo. As they're cleaning them up, they're getting thrown back in.
All right. I know this is the moment you guys have been waiting for, but before this, in honor of Zapata, maybe me and Christy should have a dance battle.
Yes! We heard Precious sing. Can Crispy be a good dancer?
Anything can happen except that. That can't happen. Crispy cannot be a good dancer.
What if Crispy is like the greatest dancer in Hazleton history?
What happened to Shelby? You okay? Get your stuff out.
I will be speechless if that happens.
Well, let's find out.
I believe we have a mummy. Oh, that's Hawthorne.
DJ.
This is like step up 400 by the time you get the Crispy.
Wait. In the book
I believe these are going to be traditional rules of the dance-off.
They should dance together. They should do the dirty dancing thing. Nobody puts Crispy in the corner.
One of my head creators, clearly someone who has all of it put together. Jorge Guapo just said, "No, DJ, hit it." Yeah, so. Are you the, I'm the creative director, and, you know, Jorge, do you have a song you'd like to announce? I know these boys over here want to hear El Teque Teque. El Teque Teque, E-L-T-E-K-E.
I would have lost that spelling bee.
It's a microphone.
A little bit of a delay while we get the music queued up here. It's all in fun.
No, Becky, right? Is that what he said?
Becky.
I don't know who Becky is.
It's a good hit. Does anybody in the Sanctuary have Spotify Premium? Does anybody in the Sanctuary have Spotify Premium? Just get Precious and Hawthorne back out here and they can sing music for them to dance.
I bet they know the words.
I believe Jorge has assisted our technical staff, giving the congregation a little sneak preview.
Here we go. The first dance move. Give me 1 second here, ladies and gentlemen. Yes. Very first up is going to be Christine.
Oh, here we go.
They're going to give this away for free.
Insane. Who yelled that? Another $127 donation. Thank you so much, everyone here tonight. And like I said, for the people in the chat, as soon as we get that link, we will get that to you guys. We're still working on that.
They're about to make it rain ones at Crispy.
Yes!
He is slam dancing the Barbie girl. The athleticism of Crispy.
He's killing it, BP. Kid is a legend.
I have never seen anyone dance quite as aggressively to Barbie Girl as Crispy.
That was beautiful.
The hip movement of Jorge Guapo. Don't touch him, Crispy. We'll throw you out.
Yeah, you can't touch the dancers.
Hands off the dancer, Crispy.
Crispy should have took his shirt off.
Yeah.
It would have helped. I tried, Crispy. I tried.
I guess everybody in the sanctuary went to see Oppenheimer this weekend.
Unbelievable. I think it was a tie.
It's a moral victory for Crispy. He discovered a new talent, dancing.
Yeah, if the stunt fighting thing doesn't work out, Crispy could be a dancer.
Not just anybody can aggressively step up to Barbie Girl.
Yeah, that was nuts. Oh! He spears him out of his shoes. 1, 2. Oh my God! I would have never came back if Crispy would have won that.
But he could have busted a rib or two on Guapo.
You know what? I think Crispy's new song has to be Barbie Girl.
Yeah.
That has taken him to another level.
It's canon, yeah. Crispy trying to do some grappling, but we have seen Jorge Guapo very gifted in that avenue. But Crispy, kind of a modification of a backbreaker, abdominal stretch. I'm not sure what exactly this is.
Yeah, he's got that knee in the spine as he's just ripping his arms back, like a crucifix stretch.
I'm just trying to unburn the image of Crispy dancing the Barbie Girl out of my mind.
Yeah, it's still in there. That's never gonna go away.
And I have to see if there's some bleach somewhere right here. I just poured it into my eyes. This is the problem when you have a dance-off. You have to go to a rest hold in the first minute.
Yeah, absolutely.
Now they're going to get mad if using words like rest hold.
Twitter's going to blow up. These commentators, they don't know their roles in life. Just shut up and talk about what you see.
Wapo firing back with some elbows.
Oh!
Sit out power bomb, but
Just a 1 count.
Or 1, yeah, you're right. It's hot. I'm having heat stroke.
I think Crispy's dancing got you hot.
Okay.
Wow. That was a lot. Someone's excited.
Beautiful leapfrog.
Oh!
But Crispy using that power, that compact power to mow down Jorge Wapo.
I would poll the audience here right now, but I think it'd be firmly in the corner of Jorge Guapo. So let's ask the people watching at home, who do you got here for tonight's main event?
And who do you think won the dance contest?
It's clearly Crispy. Yeah, Crispy won that by a mile.
Although Jorge Wapo has some great hip movement there. His hips don't lie.
Yeah, very, very much. But I mean, it's expected, you know?
If you're grading on a curve,
Yeah.
Crispy did well. A little jockeying for position on these suplexes. Falcon arrow by Wapo. The strength of the phenom of the Sanctuary, Jorge Wapo. And now showing off some agility. Shotgun drop kick to the midsection. Jorge Wapo firing up. And a big step up knee. And Crispy
Lights out.
has wiped out.
The chat is up. The poll is in the chat. Who won the dance contest? I know what I clicked. Crispy.
What's it looking like right now?
It is a 50-50 right now. 50-50.
Another one?
Yeah, another 50-50. Oh, big crossbody.
Right into the sumo ball. If you can somehow trap your opponent in one of those balls, you can get an easy count-out victory.
Absolutely.
Vaulting leg drop by the incredibly athletic Jorge Wapo. Beloved by the Sanctuary congregation. Gotta watch out. Don't want a double count out here. The inexperience of Jorge Wapo will be shown off a little bit there.
Yeah, he does get a little too excited when he plays to the crowd. But he's young in his career. Not many people get a love like he's been getting.
He has a very unique charisma. He is the people of Hazleton are drawn to Jorge Wapo. He has that magnetism about him. Going for a figure 4 leg lock. We're in honor of his proud Mexican heritage, the figure 4 leg lock.
Yes.
How about that?
Oh, but Crispy flips it over. But he is under the ropes.
Reaching out to that apron, that is going to be good for a break. But the damage could have been done to Jorge Wapo's knee.
And the crowd getting behind Crispy here.
You got to admire his tenacity and his moves, his dance moves.
Speaking of dance moves, the poll still at 50-50. Get your votes in right now. Who do you think won the dance-off?
Right now, the kickoff seems to be going Crispy's way.
Oh!
And both are down.
Crispy, I'll tell you what, man, he took a shot.
J.S. Hawthorne landing that double count out. Wapo moving a little bit more than Crispy. But Crispy was already closer to the ropes.
If you guys are on Facebook, make sure you check out the Zappa benefit, our Zappa restaurants here. Give them a follow on Facebook. That's the best way to follow along if you want to find that link to donate later on.
That is J Zapata Restaurants, Zapata. Guapo goes to the flying body press, but Crispy catches him. Swinging Uranagi.
That might do it.
Oh.
I don't think my heart could have handled that.
It's been such a great night, and you can't have Aaron, Roxas, and Crispy both win. You just can't. Just not fair. Crispy with the Irish whip.
Big spine buster.
Driving Guapo. Not wasting any momentum by turning, just driving Guapo backward into the mat. Could be looking for another spear. He's going after that midsection, that core of Jorge Guapo. If your core is messed up, you can't do anything. You can't turn, you can't twist, you can't breathe. And Crispy knows it. But Guapo had the spear count. He had it scouted. Delayed German suplex by Jorge Guapo. Feeling the fire now. Handful of hair. Didn't get all of that strike, but got all of that one. And now Guapo measuring Crispy. Now he gets the kick. That found the mark.
Right to the back of the head. 1, 3. That's it. Your winner here tonight at for our main event for our benefit show, Jorge Guapo. Well, Crispy did not win the fight, but BP, he sure won the poll. Crispy 66%, Jorge Guapo 33%. So by our online votes, Crispy is your dance-off winner. That's going to do it here for the Sanctuary. Before I send it over to BP to close us out here, make sure you support the Sanctuary on all social media. SanctuaryPAtv on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. You can follow BP on his adventures here on his podcast, Murder My Dude.
That's right.
Every 2 weeks, they drop a brand new episode. Tons of back content if you like true
crime. A new one
crime.
coming out in a few hours here, as a matter
That's
of
right.
fact.
And you can follow me, Anthony Blackwell Jr., on the ABJ podcast, or just Anthony Blackwell Jr. on YouTube, or anywhere you find Anthony Blackwell on social media. BP, take us out of here.
And also make sure, as ABJ said a little bit earlier, you follow J Zapata Restaurant, Zapata. And if you can, donate to the family, please do so. And thank you. Thank you for joining us tonight at the Sanctuary for a very special evening. We'll let Hawthorne close it out.